Good morning. Welcome to the Thursday edition of Inside Nigeria, your breakfast on Leadership Television. Today is Thursday, December 12, 2024, and my name is Winifred Ubebo, your host on the program. Today's program, we are looking at front headline stories of some select national newspapers, including Nigeria's most influential leadership. And of course, as we normally do on the program, we flag off with leadership and look at the headline stories, the inside pages, and the back page. So let's go with leadership. Leadership's today's front cover story says disquiet in NCAA over appointment of substantive DG. Disquiet in NCAA over appointment of substantive DG. And I'll take some paragraphs there. There's palpable tension in the Nigeria's aviation sector as the tenure of the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority NCAA Acting Director General Captain Chris Najomo expires on Thursday, December 12, 2024. The Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, appointed Captain Najomo in acting capacity on December 13, 2023, after suspending the Substantive Director General, Captain Musa Nuhu, over alleged corrupt practices. However, Section 7 of the Federal Government's Public Service Rules on Acting Appointment states that any officer appointed in acting capacity cannot serve more than 12 months in such a position. Of course, that is a leading story. Paragraphs from that leading story: disquiet in Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority over appointment of substantive DG. And the kickers: acting DG's tenure expires tomorrow. Only president can name new DG. Keyamo. Aircraft skis off runway. Safety Bureau investigates incident. Leading story today on leadership. Other stories gracing the cover: traders blame speculators as naira falls to 1,710 naira per dollar. Reintegration of Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso crucial for regional stability. Tinubu. Reintegration of Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso crucial for regional stability, coming from President Bola Tinubu. Emir Sanusi to fix Bichi district head's new installation date. IPI confirm press freedom strong in Nigeria, says Minister. We move towards the masthead of leadership. Dangote Refinery exports PMS to Cameroon. The story is on page 25 of leadership. And on the business buzz, Nigeria's oil output rises to 1.69 million barrels per day, highest in 44 months. And above the masthead, of course, we have leadership awards coming out every day. For the Governor of the Year 2024, we have Engineer Abba Kabi Yusuf, the Kano State Governor, for demonstrating an avowed commitment to rid Kano streets of out-of-school children and provide educational opportunities to the children of the less privileged. It's also because of this reason and many more that Engineer Abba Yusuf, Governor of Kano State, is leadership's Governor of the Year 2024. Congratulations to the Governor. And on that note, we move to the page 3 of leadership, where we have our stand. Today's stand is on Nigeria and the future of children. Nigeria and the future of children. Recently, the National Human Rights Commission, NHRC, said it recorded an upsurge in the number of child abandonment cases of more than 1,300 cases, including other violations. Just paragraph from that editorial stand today, Nigeria and the future of children. And that takes us to the back page, where we have Being Blunt with Muazu Elize. Muazu is writing on 2027, there is vacancy. 2027, there is vacancy. Being Blunt with Muazu Elize. In quote, many Nigerians believe the current policies are detached from the nation's realities, driven more by the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and World Bank prescriptions than domestic needs. Because it's a column, Being Blunt with Muazu Elize is a column you have to read more as you log on to leadership's website. And for continuation of the headline stories, inside stories, log on to www.leadership.ng. From leadership, we move to Daily Sun. Daily Sun is on 2027. Tinubu will win presidency. 2027, Tinubu will win presidency. rules out opposition parties upset like in Ghana. Leading story on Daily Sun newspaper this Thursday. Reps tax commercial banks, fintech operators on one chance criminals. Federal government declares war on school bullying, unveils policy to protect students. Tinubu committed to Nigeria-Germany partnership. National grid to get additional 150 megawatts by year-end. Minister collapses 12th time in 2024. Towards the masthead of Daily Sun, we have federal government raises concern over infant mortality rate. MBS Foods estimate at 63 per 1,000 live births. And beside the masthead of Daily Sun, SAPC chair bombs governor, says they are Nigeria's headache. Of course, these are stories you want to read more on as you log on to the website of Daily Sun, www.thesun.ng. From Daily Sun, we move over to The Guardian. Guardian has 2027 also as its main headline story. Ahead of 2027, future of opposition uncertain as politicians begin realignment. Headline story today on The Guardian. Ahead of 2027, future of opposition uncertain as politicians begin realignment. Same headline story on Daily Sun newspaper this Thursday. We have the pictures of the political bigwigs, starting from President Bola Tinubu, APC chair Ganduje Damagun, the PDP acting chairman Abure, Labour Party chairman, and Konkonso, a leader of NNPP. Underneath that, political stability, security top agenda at ECOWAS meeting. Bank sector crisis, Genco's unpaid invoices hit 1.4 trillion naira amid 12th grade collapse. Tinubu will seek re-election, opposition can't stop him, says Boala, his media spokesman. Dangote refinery exports PMS to Cameroon, partners Neptune oil. Food security, experts worry over 40% post-harvest losses. Despite security blockage, Sanusi vows to install new district head of Bichi. How electricity consumers can get reprieve for injustice complaints is a news analysis that runs on page 4 of The Guardian this Thursday. And for continuation of these headline stories, inside stories, and the editorial, log on to the website of The Guardian, even as we bring the review to an end. From The Guardian, we move to Vanguard. Vanguard says, varsity education in tatters. Lecturers can't fuel cars, sleep in offices to cut costs. Ride tricycles to office, abandon higher degree programs. We are dying, pay us living wages. Asu Konua. Make lecturers happy, parents, their welfare are concerned, federal government, and students says we bear the brunt. Varsity education in tatters, main headline story on Vanguard newspaper this Thursday. Lecturers can't fuel cars, sleep in offices to cut costs. WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram down in global outage. U.S. Embassy issues new visa directive for Nigerian applicants. Tax reform bills, funds raised from VAT won't be mismanaged by states, Oyedele. Over 50 nuisance taxes will be scrapped, federal government. NAFDA records batch of Dickens amoxicillin 500 milligram drug. Dangote refinery exports PMS to Cameroon. And in sports, FIFA confirms Saudi Arabia as 2034 World Cup host. Announces dates for 2027 Women's World Cup. That takes us to the stories about the masthead of Vanguard. Blackout as national grid collapses 11th time in 2024. However, other papers have it as 12th time, like The Guardian. Guardian says amid 12th grid collapse. However, Vanguard says 11th time in 2024. ECOWAS will handle return of Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso with wisdom. Death of Okwama leaders in military detention. Pandev orders demand justice. Wike Rita Lori Ogbebo Tosu over Abuja land. With that, we bring to a close the review of front headline stories on Vanguard this Thursday, December 12, 2024. For continuation of these headline stories and the inside stories, log on to the website of Vanguard newspaper. Even as we move to the last paper we have on our menu this Thursday, and that is The Punch. The Punch says 2.7 trillion naira debt. Nigerians face blackout as gas producers cut supply to Gencos. Prime Minister presidency aware of situation, say Jenkos. We have the picture of President Bola Tinubu and the President of the Federal Republic of Germany, Mr. Frank-Walter Steinmeier, at the presidential villa in Abuja yesterday. Nigeria, Germany to deepen ties as Tinubu hosts Steinmeier. Bank workers blame CBN as cash shortage worsens. Students killed, 23 injured in Borno auto crash. Bode George Buala differ on Tinubu's second-term election. Just beside the masthead of the Punch, minimum wage nudge, that is a National Union of Local Government Employees, tackles governors for sidelining local government workers. PDP NWC meets today as crisis hits boat. COVID-19 variant, inbound passengers to present health declarations. ROMAFC, Tinubu panel differ on VAT sharing formula. The story continues on page 2 of the Punch newspaper. And for continuation of these headline stories, inside stories, and of course the editorial on today's The Punch, log on to the website of the Punch, www.punchng.com. Well, viewers, is on this note, we've come to our end of this Thursday edition of Inside Nigeria. Don't forget to join us. Log on to our website, www.leadership.ng, for continuation of these headline stories. My name is Winifred Webo. I look forward to having you same time, same station for another fresh edition of the program. And don't also forget to join us for News on the Hour on the same platform. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word. Get ready for the Leadership Awards and Conference 2024. Join us as we celebrate excellence across various fields, honoring those who've made remarkable impacts. Award categories include Person of the Year, Quinquennial Award for Governance and Infrastructure, Governors of the Year, Business Person of the Year, and many more. Stay updated by following us on social media and visiting our website leadership.ng. For sponsorship and inquiries, contact us today. Leadership Award and Conference 2024, celebrating excellence, inspiring the future.